Our team, the Raptors, is in the rumors a little bit. I don't know how accurate this report is, but for somehow the rumor of Pascal Siakam to the Warriors for Wiseman and
Seven.
the seventh pick kind of surfaced. Like, I don't know. I guess that makes sense as a trade for both sides. I think Siakam will really help them. He can be the third best player on the team. He can really help
Yeah.
them defensively. He would fit in really nicely there. And then this just puts the Raptors into full rebuild mode. I guess it just comes down if you're a Raptors fan. Do you want to retool and compete and be like a play-in team, a 6 seed, or do you want to just go full rebuild and have like Wiseman, Jalen Suggs, Gary Trent
Yeah.
Jr., OG, and just build around that?
I think the Warriors are just using Pascal Siakam's name to increase the value
Mm,
of these picks and these assets. Because if they associate this package of Wiseman and the seven to someone like Pascal Siakam,
yeah.
maybe you could get Wiseman, Poole, seven for Christian Wood. And then now Rockets fans and like Rockets, like everyone organization is like, oh man, we got such an overpay for Wood because he's just on 2 years and stuff like that. You know what I mean? They're just using Pascal Siakam's name to increase the value. I don't think Pascal Siakam gets traded for Wiseman in seventh.
Yeah.
I think Wiseman's value is really down from the number 2 pick of last year. Uh, Unfortunate because I think most teams besides the Warriors take LaMelo Ball there in the number 2 spot. They kind of took need like an Ayton type situation.
Yeah.
It hasn't worked out so far, but he's still so young, still has so much
Oh yeah.
potential, still can shoot, still crazy athleticism. So someone definitely not to give up on. And we still see like Clay took him on a boat ride, right? So we still see the Warriors players like
Yeah.
ignoring this and trying to bond, trying to teach, trying to learn, trying to get to know each other. And with the Warriors adding Klay Thompson, they're going to be a playoff team already. If they add someone like a Christian Wood while keeping Wiggins, that's why I don't think the Siakam trade goes, because I think you have to add Wiggins to make the
Yeah.
contract work. Whereas Christian Wood, you don't have to add Wiggins, but you have to add someone like Poole instead. So that's why I don't think the Siakam trade works, because it's just too much. Like the Warriors don't fit as well with Siakam, but Wood kind
Yeah.
of fits better with them. So yeah, just look out for that. I think that's the player that they're going to push hard for Wood, because you can still have Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins, uh, Draymond Green,
Yeah.
Christian Wood, and then you can still have one of your picks, 7 or 14 on the bench. And then you can still have those like, man, you can still get those like
Yeah.
veterans to come because you know your Golden State Warriors, you have Steph Curry
Yeah.
and Klay, you could convince
Yeah.
them, and you could have such a good team. And that starting 5, man, that's a
Yeah.
championship contending team, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah. No, I agree. Even with Clay, not like with 100% Clay, I think that's maybe a championship favorite team.
Favorites, yeah.
But with like an 85% Clay, that's still a championship contender. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here so you never miss the best clips from Stretch the Floor. Hit the links in the description below to find us on all podcast platforms and follow us on Instagram.